Hey guys, Stan the Tinkering Man here again. So far we've covered actuators, homemade actuators and the hold down assemblies. We've covered store-bought actuators and the hold down assemblies. Today we're going to cover the rotation assembly. Now once again, throwing a disclaimer out there, this works for me and what I got. Take what I got, adapt it to your needs, strengthen it, make it better, however y'all want to color the picture, man. First thing I'm going to throw in here is the bare bones basic actuator, not actuator assembly, rotation assembly. This thing, it ain't nothing but a piece of Schedule 20 pipe with a 2.5 inch stainless steel bolt ran through the middle of it. Drill you a 3/8 inch through hole, 2.5 inch stainless steel bolt. This one's got a cotter pin I made through, ran through it to hold everything in place. You put a nut on there, Loctite it. This is what sits down on your pole for it to rotate on. This part here, it's a piece of 1.25 Schedule 20 pipe too. And you just cut it in half. This is your a 6 inch nipple, 1.25 inch. You cut it in half. How do you cut it in half? 4.5 inch angle grinder with a cutoff wheel. You can use a grinding wheel, but it'll take you longer. A cutoff wheel is engineered for cutting stuff. So obviously you make better time using a cutoff wheel. Please use safety equipment. Alright, enough said about that. If you don't have access to a welder and don't know how to weld, a lot of muffler shops have welders, and 10 or 15 bucks, tell them what you want, and they'll weld it right up for you. Or you can take it to an actual fab shop, be a little more pricier, but they'll probably weld it up for you too. Enough said about this. Pretty basic and simple. Oops, it went that away. This is a rotation assembly also. This one has an 1/8 inch by 1.25 by 1.25 piece of angle iron attached to it. This one does not. You will have to attach that piece onto this so your actuator will rotate the assembly. Follow it? This one's a little more complicated. Like I say, it's got the 1/8 by 1.25 by 1.25 angle iron onto it, welded at a 9-degree angle from the 1.25 Schedule 20 black pipe. This is your 1.25 pipe, this is 1 inch pipe, and this is 1 inch pipe. The 1 inch pipe is mitered at a 45-degree angle here, 45-degree angle up here. It's got 1.25 welded on the top. Once again, 1.25 nipple, cut in half with a cutoff wheel, welded to the top. Make sure you get 1, 2, 3 all lined up. That's kind of important because your panel mount assembly will rest on that. So obviously they all three have to be at the same height and they have to be at a 90-degree angle. Otherwise, when you mount your panels to your panel mount assembly, it will be whopper jaw. So take the time to get it square. Make sure the person you have doing the welding gets it square. You can do this. No big deal. This particular assembly, I've got it in my backyard. Right now, it's holding 8 250-watt solar panels. It's been out there for a couple of years. It's taken a beating from the wind and the sun and the rain and the ice and the snow, and going strong. It's working great. Now, if you just want to mount 4 250-watt solar panels, this works great. Ain't got no complaints. You ask, how is this pipe attached to the rotation assembly? Down, dirty, and simple, boys and girls. Muffler clamps. You take the other half of the pipe nipple that you cut in half, you put it on the top, oops, and you run your pipe clamp on it, and you cinch it up. That way, your panels can rotate back and forth. Just loosen up your pipe clamps till you get to the right amount for the back and forth action for your vertical actuator. Nothing complicated, guys. We could do this. Works great. It's down and dirty. Nothing complicated. If you can do a little bit of fabrication, or you know somebody that can do a little bit of fabrication, like I say, guys, muffler shops, these guys, it's not extensive heavy equipment fabrication. They're just fabricating mufflers, exhaust systems, and light gauge steel pipe. They can do this right up if they're willing for it, willing to do it for you. Most places are. You slide them a few bucks, they'll do it for you. I mean, they're in business to make money, and a lot of them don't care as long as they're making some money off of what you're doing. So there you go, guys. Any questions? You know where I'm at. Y'all have a great day. Keep on tinkering, guys.